Good morning, guys. Shelly here, Healthy Homestead Chick. It's time we get back in the gym and talk about health a little bit. All right, so I haven't really done a health and fitness update in a while now, but it's August 1st. If you followed me at all, you know I like the beginning of months. It's always like a new time to kind of reprioritize, restart if you need to, or just set goals and focus on the next month. So I've still been working out, not quite as regularly as I would like, but whenever it's garden season, that's my workout because I've just got to get it done. It's usually early in the morning and I'm hot and sweaty and tired whenever I come back in, so I don't want to get like a formal workout. But I'm definitely like getting my steps in, lifting weights for sure with all the animal food and things like that. So there's a cat walking by. So I'm still getting my workouts in, but this month is going to be just a little bit different. So this month I am joining Derek's Journey here on YouTube for a steps challenge. Now, I'm not like a walker or a jogger or a runner or anything like that. So I don't always get a ton of steps because I usually do weights workouts. So, but I do get steps. I mean, like if I'm working in the yard, I'll get 14,000 steps a day. But this is really not about just getting tons and tons and tons of steps. It's about setting goals for yourself and meeting those goals. So if you only get 3,000 steps a day, you know, make a goal for 4,000. If you normally get 8,000, set a goal for 10,000 and try to meet that, you know, that goal. And it's not even about which team. He's got different teams. I'm on the Guardians. It's not about which team really gets the most steps. It's just encouraging one another, being in a community. You guys know what a community is and how helpful it can be. So this is just another community challenge to where we can challenge one another to better ourselves and get some more steps and get things done. So I'm anxious to get started today. I'm in the gym and the treadmill's over there. And that little box that you see is lubricant for the treadmill, the actual tread on it. So we've got to do that before we can use it. We got a warning that popped up on it, so I've got to fix that. But I'm going to be doing my workout today. Then I'm planning on getting on the treadmill for a little bit because it's kind of rainy out today, which is great. We need rain. But I just wanted to kind of tell you guys what I'm doing. I've got my Spark ready to go. So this is kind of what I use for a pre-workout. We're eating healthy, doing really well. I made some homemade jelly yesterday. I made some for me that has a keto sweetener in it, and some for the rest of the family that has regular sweetener in it. And yesterday I made 2 meatloaves, one for the family, one for me, because my meatloaf has like a brown sugar glaze on it. So I'm trying to do things so that I have food for me, and the guys that are not really interested in cutting out sugar or carbs, you know, they have their own stuff. I don't always cook 2 meals, but sometimes whenever it's easy enough, I do. So I encourage you guys to get moving. It is August. We're looking at going into fall. And I don't know about everywhere else, but here August is really hot. But kind of in August, you have a hope that September's coming and it's going to cool off a little bit. Then October, November, and we might actually get cooler weather. And I'm not a cold weather person, but we have had a really, really hot, dry summer. My cat is over there scratching. And so I'm kind of looking forward to a little bit cooler weather, not cold. Y'all will hear me complain whenever it gets cold. But it's starting to kind of look towards the end of the year. But I encourage you now, mid-year, to go ahead and focus, set some goals for yourself, set some health goals, especially going into the holidays in a couple of months. If you start now, eating right, exercising, it's a little bit easier to eat better during the holidays. You don't have to be perfect, but it's easier to do better and not overindulge all the time. So that's all of my ramblings for this Monday morning. Hope you guys have a great, blessed week. I'm going to go work out, and we'll see you next time.